Hey everyone, welcome back to the Neighbors Pod. We are officially in Thanksgiving mode. Holiday season is here, and we're so ready for all the cozy episodes and the best vibes.
I don't know about you guys, but I feel like Thanksgiving is the perfect mix of chaos and cozy. In holiday episodes, they totally capture that energy.
I couldn't agree more, and we've got so many fun holiday episodes coming up this season. But today, we are kicking it off with a ranking of our favorite Thanksgiving episodes, the ones that give us all of the holiday feels.
So, from Friends to New Girl, from Good Luck Charlie to Modern Family, we've got some classics on the list that you'll definitely want to binge before the big day.
So, grab your pumpkin spice, settle in, and let's start our Thanksgiving countdown with some of our best holiday TV moments ever. As always, I'm Janina.
I'm Julia.
I'm Haley.
And you're watching
The Neighbors Pod. So round one of our Thanksgiving bracket is like childhood shows. This to me is shows I watched in middle school. The first one is Gossip Girl, and the episode title is The Treasure of Serena Madre. Now, if you're trying to go back and rewatch episodes, this is season 3, episode 11, and I will say its competitor is Good Luck Charlie. The episode was It's a Charlie Duncan Thanksgiving, and this was season 2, episode 9. So let's get into it. I kind of know which one I'm going to pick as the winner. But, so, Gossip Girl, The Treasure of Serena Madre. Serena's having an affair with Nate's married cousin Tripp, the congressman, and he wants to leave his marriage for her. Blair thinks her mom is pregnant and changing her will to include a new baby girl. Eric and Jenny have a huge friendship breakup, which was like building for the last full season. Rufus finds out Lily lied to him about helping out her sick mom, and she stayed away for a few extra months having an affair. Vanessa, that's her name.
No.
Vanessa and her mom are fighting, but like who cares about them? Then there's the iconic What You Say Thanksgiving dinner scene that like everyone's seen on TikTok. Dorota's pregnant. Go Dorota. And Nate confesses his feelings for Serena. Major episode.
That is a lot for the plot.
A lot.
I'm going to preface this by saying I did not watch Gossip Girl. That is so much to pack in a 20-minute episode.
And imagine it all coming out while they're sitting eating Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh my god.
Like 20 people.
Watch that.
With What You Say by Jason Derulo playing in the background.
Shove the chair out.
Yeah.
That was such a good episode.
So good.
I'm starting there.
Honestly,
I'm not gonna, I'll start there and then I'll go back to season 1, but I gotta know the
it's a
tea.
really good episode,
You have to watch what builds up to it because it's all so
That's true.
convoluted. The characters going back and forth between dating this person, that person.
It's true.
True, but
for Janina's sake, maybe she should start there.
It'll get me into it.
Yeah,
I want to then go back and fill out all this, the back,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, in high competition with Gossip Girl is Good Luck Charlie. It's a Charlie Duncan Thanksgiving. In this episode, Amy, the mother, plans on cooking Thanksgiving dinner for her family, but PJ, her oldest son, wants to cook the dinner because he's like in his culinary era. He's a really good chef. The Duncans have to also put up with Frank, who is Bob's father. He's visiting for Thanksgiving, classic. Frank and Estelle, grandma and grandpa. Oh, wait, wrong. Frank and Estelle begin to develop romantic feelings for each other. Who is Estelle?
Oh.
I don't even remember.
Much to
The
wait,
neighbor?
Estelle's the neighbor.
The neighbor.
No
next
way,
door
the one that
neighbor.
did the pranks?
Yeah. Well, that
Yes.
Gabe did the pranks on. Yeah.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So Grandpa and the neighbor are catching feelings for each other, much to Bob and Gabe's chagrin. Meanwhile, Teddy and Ivy go to a Black Friday sale to buy My Tabs. I love when shows have Black Friday scenes.
And I love when they have like certain technology that's not in the real world.
Yeah. But the girls run into their annoying, prank-loving neighbor, Carl. Teddy hasn't forgiven Carl for ruining her costume on Halloween and for playing a really cruel prank on Charlie. During the credits, Carl soon gets his comeuppance when he doesn't get a My Tab at the electronics store, and Charlie ends up getting a My Tab.
Okay, yeah, I do kind of remember the end of that episode.
So, I think there's a clear winner here.
There definitely is going to be a clear winner, but I'm still going to cast my vote in favor of Good Luck Charlie. Because I've never seen Gossip Girl.
You're right. You were just so hooked, though, 5 minutes ago.
But I can't vote for something I've never actually seen.
That is so real.
That's so fake and disrespectful to Good Luck Charlie.
I have to vote for Gossip Girl.
I'm going to say Gossip Girl.
Sorry, Charlie. There's no video diary for this moment.
No.
Yeah. No affairs were being revealed. No secret children were being revealed.
Nope.
Grow up.
But the neighbor was in a good mood because she was being fancied.
Yeah, I guess so.
I kind of remember that.
Quick random side tangent, and then we'll get back into it.
Mm-hmm.
With all the reboots that Disney's doing, do you think they'll bring back Good Luck Charlie, but it's Charlie watching all the video diaries back when she's like in high school or something going through it?
I feel like they probably wanted to do that, but they can't bring it back without Teddy. And Teddy's like in space.
Ooh.
So I feel like they wouldn't do it without her.
Yeah, because she was like the main part of it.
Yeah.
Imagine
her
they
the
tried to
baby.
recast a different Charlie too. Because she's older, they could.
I think they could work around that. I'm not sure of what she does. But if she's like college age, she could... Like, it doesn't have to be high school. They could put her in college. Because
Yeah.
Teddy was in
that's
high
true.
school. Then you could see the other side
I
of
would
it.
watch a reboot of that. I loved that show.
I
That
would
was
watch
cute.
that. Disney, bring it back.
What's the actor of the brother? Not PJ, the other one.
Gabe.
Because didn't
Bradley
Gabe and
Stephen
Bob
Perry.
have a cooking show
Gabe
together?
dated Sabrina Carpenter, too.
Yeah.
Oh.
His name is Bradley.
Bradley Cooper. Bradley Stephen Cooper.
Bradley Stephen Perry.
Perry,
Stephen Perry.
not Bradley Cooper.
Cooper.
That's
I gotta-
GGD's man right
Yeah,
now.
they do have a cooking show.
That was cute.
And Charlie came on it.
I do remember that.
Disney, bring a Good Luck Charlie reboot. We're here for it.
I kind of
Thank
want to
you.
watch the Wizards one.
I watched the whole thing today.
You watched the whole show?
Yeah, the whole season.
How many episodes are there?
9.
Gina, what?
I loved it. First of all, I've rewatched Wizards of Waverly Place like at least 5 times now, with it being on Disney Plus. That was my favorite Disney show.
That's a good show.
It's fair. Time to watch Gossip Girl instead.
Yeah.
Exactly. Time for a new show. Time for a new bracket.
Yeah, boom.
So winner of round 1 was Gossip Girl. Now the next team that would be going up against Gossip Girl is Gilmore Girls versus That 70s Show.
Okay. So Gilmore Girls, the title of the episode is A Deep Fried Korean Thanksgiving, which is season 3, episode 9. Rory and Lorelai work to fit in 4 Thanksgiving dinners, but they don't eat much at the family dinner when Lorelai finds out that Rory applied to more colleges than just Harvard. And we know that Harvard is her entire room. It's her goal. That's where she's going.
Whose is this?
Rory, the
And
girl.
Lorelai's applying other
Lorelai
places?
is her mom.
Oh,
And
okay.
so Lorelai's entire family, I guess, well, her dad is an alumni of Yale, and she wants her daughter to do something different. So she doesn't want her to go to Yale. But Richard, the father, took Rory to Yale for a college visit without telling Lorelai, correct?
Yeah. Richard is Rory's grandfather, Lorelai's father.
Okay.
And so Lorelai felt betrayed because she's like, you're trying to go against me. That's the only reason why you took her here. But I guess it wasn't necessarily true. But anyway, that's just some insight to that. Suki, which is Lorelai's friend, is on bed rest, leaving her husband to make the dinner. The Gilmore Girls have missed 2 Friday dinners because of the arguments with their parents and are forced to meet with Emily and Richard amidst the drama. And Lane has her first kiss with Dave Rogowski, King, and Rory kisses Jess and Dean sees it. So
Whoa.
she's dating Dean, right?
No. They're not dating anymore.
They're done?
I think so.
Where did they kiss? They kissed in the town square, didn't they?
I honestly don't remember.
And Dean was... How did
Dean's
Dean
always
see
looming.
it?
He's boring.
This is another episode that was all over the place.
Yeah.
I love the idea of bouncing from house to house and just the chaos.
This one's definitely giving chaotic.
It is. Yeah.
The other one's giving chaotic at the dinner table.
Yeah.
This one's just giving chaos.
This is giving small town East Coast chaos.
everyone's yeah.
Everyone and everyone's business too much.
Shall I read on to the next one?
Mm-hmm.
All right, That 70s Show Thanksgiving is the name of the episode, which is in season 1, episode 9. Lori brings a friend home from college for Thanksgiving, and everything is pointing in the direction of a very bad holiday. Eric is initially annoyed that he'll have to give up his room for their guest until he sees how hot Kate is. Kate is the friend. Jackie alerts Donna to the trouble she could be facing now that a college girl is sleeping in Eric's bed. Donna gets upset by Eric's actions, and he has to apologize and make it up to her. So Donna and Eric are dating. Imagine?
Hilarious.
Imagine.
Jackie's the ultimate girl's
I
girl,
love
though.
Jackie.
She's so real for that.
So real.
I'm somewhere in the middle of Jackie and Donna. I love them both.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that episode. That's a really good one.
That's a funny episode.
He was so whiny until Kate walked through the door and he was
Because
like,
nobody
instant
expected.
boner.
Nobody expected. And then they also mentioned in this episode that Bob's the dad in this one too, right? No.
No, this is
Donna's-
Red.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bob
Bob is
is
Donna's
Donna's
dad.
Okay, so Red is trying to get Bob a job. Right?
At the appliance store?
I can't
Or was that a
remember
different
what job
one?
it was, but it was like something low key the whole episode that they would kind of flip back to. You guys remember that? I wish I knew what job it was.
I remember him having a job at the appliance store,
'Cause
but
I-
I thought that was more Christmas centered.
I don't know. I think it was more of like a friend of a friend could do this, and
In small town Wisconsin.
because Bob had just lost a job.
Always. Classic Bob.
It's the other way around.
No, Red.
Red lost his job and Bob was trying to get him a job.
Is that what happened?
Yes.
Okay.
And then in a different Christmas episode, Bob didn't have a job and he had to get help.
Red worked at the appliance store and lost his job there.
No, I don't know what Red was doing before he lost his job. He just
Actually, it would make sense if Bob was trying to get Red the job.
Yes.
This is confusing people.
It's okay. Are you looking it up?
Yeah. Kitty wants to cook the small turkeys because they're on sale. Red wants Kitty to cook the big turkey since his mother's coming for Thanksgiving. Kitty says...
No, that's a different one.
It says this one.
The mom doesn't... Oh my... No. Is the grandma on this Thanksgiving?
Did you say the girl's name is Kate?
Yeah.
Kate finds Eric cute, makes suggestive comments to him. She says that she sleeps naked.
Yeah.
Donna worries that Eric is supposed to be sleeping in the basement while Kate sleeps in his room.
There's no grandma though, right?
Red's mother calls Kitty a whore as her pet name.
Oh God.
Kitty forgets to tell Eric and Lori to pick up Bernice from the bus station. So she's stranded. The cousin. Donna's angry because she finds out Kate kissed Eric.
Oh.
Eric went into his room to pick up his night clothes, but Kate seduced Eric and kissed him, but didn't sleep with him. Eric has to think ugly thoughts to get himself to contact before he leaves Kate's room. Red is reluctant to accept a job offer from Bob. Bob owns an appliance store
There we go.
and is looking for help during the holidays. But Red thinks this is charity and turns Bob down. Eventually, Red takes Bob's offer as Bob offers 20% employee discount and Lori wants a portable TV for her dorm room.
Okay.
Now that you've seen the whole episode,
Honestly, it's a fantastic episode.
So good. Which one? Why couldn't I get that?
IMDb.
I forgot that the grandma showed up because she's in another episode where Eric kills her.
What?
Yes, he kills his grandma.
I don't remember this.
Watch that 70s show.
Okay, I am voting for that 70s show over Gilmore Girls, which I didn't foresee happening.
I'm voting for that 70s show. I love that
I'll
show.
go for that 70s show.
Wow. That was really good.
I literally am Donna and Jackie. I listen to ABBA and I act like Donna.
I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Go ahead, Janina. Next round.
What is the showdown?
Friends versus Modern Family.
Ooh, two good ones. Okay. I'm going to do Friends first. Friends, the one with the football. That's all it's called? The one with the
Yeah.
football? Okay. Season 3, episode 9. the Geller Cup. Ah, the infamous football game. You know, Monica and Ross were once banned from playing this game on this holiday for reasons unannounced to the friend group. So when Rachel, Chandler, Phoebe, and Joey, you know, their best friends, want to play before they sit down and have Thanksgiving dinner, they understand why the family doesn't let Monica and Ross play any sort of competitive game. Immediately, they understood why. And you just have to watch the episode to find out.
I am so obsessed with this episode.
Wait, why?
There's this, like, trophy that has been safely kept for years and years. And, like, the last Geller Cup that Ross and Monica had as kids, like, ended in, like, a debate. Like, there's not sure who actually won. Because someone got injured, and then the parents were like, you guys can never play a game together ever again. Because they're so competitive.
Okay.
And then they do, like, a grown-up football game with all the friends, and it's so funny. And there's also, like, a side topic of Chandler and Joey, like, trying to hit on this girl that's watching them play football on Thanksgiving morning. It's so good.
I think it's boys versus girls, too.
They mix it up. Because I know Phoebe's with Joey. Rachel's with Ross. Like,
so maybe they switch it up throughout the plays. Because I definitely remember at some point it was boys versus girls. But, yeah, it's very intense.
Okay.
Imagine just playing sibling or a football game with your siblings.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just feels nostalgic. That's the only reason I like that episode.
Yeah. Like, my version of that would be playing soccer with my brother Vinny in the backyard. Who's gonna win? Me or you?
I love a turkey bowl. It's fun. Is that the rest of it, or is there more? Right?
That's the rest of it.
Oh, okay.
And then, next up, we have Modern Family 3 Turkeys. Season 6, Episode 8, in case you want to go watch it, like me, because this is another show that I've been
so good.
I know.
This is Modern Family?
Yeah. So, let's hear the summary so I can go binge it later. Phil Dunphy?
Yeah.
Okay. Major slay. I can't pronounce things ever. Phil Dunphy wants to host the perfect Thanksgiving dinner, but Claire doesn't believe he can cook the turkey. So she has a secret one in the garage all day long.
I think I've seen this. Sorry.
Jay and Gloria lie about being on vacation to avoid having to show up to Thanksgiving. Okay. Jay and Gloria had a secret turkey ready, but it's so small when Thanksgiving is moved to Jay and Gloria's house. Phil takes Jay's turkey out of the oven, heartbroken that his turkey shrunk after all his hard work. Oh my god. So he found the secret turkey that he wasn't supposed to find and was totally unfazed. It was just like, oh my god, why is it smaller now?
Yeah, like they switched it, right?
Wait, is that... Read the whole thing.
That was the whole thing.
What?
That's why I asked.
Okay, so Phil is married to Claire. They want to host. Claire's like type A, perfectionist. Nothing can go wrong. She's very much like me. And Phil is like, please let me cook this turkey. So Phil downloads this cooking app on his phone and like all day long he's like listening in his ear, like massage the turkey, baste the turkey. And he's like, one, falling in love with the voice of the cooking app, which is hilarious. And two, he's like, this turkey is my baby. This is my whole life. So he's working on that. Then all of a sudden they lose power. So they're like, okay, Claire's like, let's go to my parents' house, who's Jay. So they go to Jay and Gloria's house. Jay and Gloria that morning were FaceTiming the family, like pretending to be in another country, being like, oh, we missed the family. We're so sad we couldn't be together for Thanksgiving. But all that time they were at the house. So they weren't expecting Phil and Claire to lose power and have to go to the house.
Yeah.
So they hear everyone come in. Their turkey's already in the oven because there's turkey for just 3 people.
Yes.
Phil has a huge turkey for the whole rest of the family. So Phil has to come switch the turkey in, and then while he's doing that, Gloria like runs up, tries to grab her turkey, but she grabs Phil's turkey out of the oven. So he finds Gloria's turkey in there, and it's small. It's just hilarious.
I have seen this episode.
It's so
That
good.
was a great
Were they all in the same house?
They all ended up in the same house because
But they were in 2 houses to start.
to start, they were at Claire and Phil's house
And
because
what's the
they were
relation?
hosting. Claire and Phil are husband and wife. Claire's father is Jay.
Okay.
Jay is married to Gloria.
And then they lied that they were out of town.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when Claire and Phil lost power, they went to his
She
parents'
assumed
house.
it would be no problem because no one was there using it for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Little did they know Jay and Gloria were there just trying to have a peaceful Thanksgiving on their own.
Aww.
Hilarious. I love that episode.
That's funny.
I wonder if our parents will ever hit that point of like, oh God, please don't come over. Let me just have
I
one
know.
more in peace.
So it's Modern Family versus Friends.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that sounds so good. Like, that sounds hilarious.
I know.
I have my vote.
I have my vote.
I've got my vote. 3, 2, 1.
Modern Family.
Oh, I was going to say Friends.
Ooh, Modern Family won.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, the final breakdown is New Girl versus How I Met Your Mother.
Yes.
Literally obsessed with both of these shows. So, the New Girl episode is Thanksgiving. It's the first Thanksgiving episode, so season 1, episode 6. Jess is trying to break the Dudesgiving tradition and wants to host at the apartment to invite her crush over. But Jess doesn't know how to cook a turkey. She buys it frozen. She tries to defrost it in the washing machine. She like puts it in the dryer. She tries to stuff it in the oven, hit it. She like cuddles it on the floor. She's like does not know what she's doing. So Schmidt sees that and like eventually takes over.
Mm-hmm.
Nick and Jess have like their first romantic arc, and so do Cece and Schmidt.
Ooh.
So basically, Jess wants to invite over her teacher friend, and he like is trying to be so nice with all the friends in the apartment, like get to know each other. But Nick is like very apprehensive with the whole situation, but he hasn't admitted that he has feelings for Jess yet. So she's just like, stop being rude. So they get in a huge fight, but it's like through the door of the hallway, so everyone hears it. Then simultaneously, since Schmidt has taken over cooking the turkey for Thanksgiving, Cece's like playing around with his feelings and like trying to see what'll get him riled up and stuff. And then she ends up liking how he's reacting to her playful touch. And yeah, it's just a chaotic episode, but like I love the 2 love arcs that come up in it. And it's very just like, since it's their first season, so they're all like getting to know each other, and it's like hosting in your 20s, you have no idea what you're doing ever. So it's just fun for that reason.
I've actually saw that one.
I've seen that one too.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I made it deep into New Girl and then I just stopped.
Same.
New Girl is so good.
I was like 4 seasons in and then I was like,
You're so close to the end.
how many seasons are there?
8.
Oh.
Halfway there. If it was 6, I would have powered through. 8, that's a lot.
That's just a
Anyways.
guess. I don't know. Okay. The How I Met Your Mother episode that we have here is Slapsgiving, a classic.
So I got-
Season 3, episode 9. So, POV, your ex brings their new significant other to Thanksgiving dinner. Like a serious ex.
Okay.
No one likes him. In this episode, Lily and Marshall are hosting their first Thanksgiving at their apartment. In Lily's attempt to create the perfect Thanksgiving, she's challenged by her friendships, relationship woes, and impending slap between Marshall and Barney. So for a few years, Marshall and Barney had this thing going on where Marshall had the right to slap him 4 times.
5 times.
5
Unannounced.
times. Unannounced. Whenever.
And it doesn't expire.
It never expires, and he already did 4 of them at this point. Or he had done 3 of them.
I think 3.
He had done
5 total.
5 slaps.
total.
Whenever.
But like 1 slap today, 1 slap next year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So
there
he's
was-
like just waiting.
So they coined this Thanksgiving to like push Barney to the edge, like, oh, happy Slapsgiving. And then he's like, what? He's like, Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. So it's like a joke this whole day that they're trying to hint at that Barney's going to get another one of his slaps this year, but they don't say when. And then everyone sits down for Thanksgiving dinner, and Ted and Robin realize they still have a connection. And Robin is the one who was the ex that brought a new boyfriend in. So like very tense situation there. And then Thanksgiving night is kind of disrupted because they sit Barney down in a chair, and it's like Robin and Ted going back and forth like, you have the slap. No, you have the slap. And they're trying to just like, work on their relationship together while also like Barney sitting there waiting to be slapped in the face.
So he knows it's happening.
He knows it's coming, but it could still not even happen that day.
I was gonna say it could have just been a prank to just get them all riled up again because they
Yeah.
hadn't mentioned it in a while.
Yeah.
Because I was kind of like, oh, I forgot about the slaps. when I got to that episode, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be good.
Yeah.
Mm.
So that's that episode. So what do we think? New Girl or How I Met Your Mother?
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Are we
Wait, I
going
have
down
to
the
think.
line or just announcing
Wait,
it?
I
again?
have to think.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do it all at the same time.
3, 2, 1.
How I Met Your Mother.
Okay. You guys win.
Finally, I'm on the winning
you
side.
said New Girl.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. So for round 2, we have Gossip Girl versus That 70s Show.
Which Gossip Girl?
The same one.
There was 2. Oh no, there was a Gilmore Girls.
Gilmore.
Yeah.
Sorry. Mixing
And
it
then
up.
in the other chunk, we have Modern Family versus How I Met Your Mother. Bum, bum, bum.
Okay, so first let's do the top one.
Okay. What is it again?
Gossip Girl versus That 70s Show.
I have my vote.
I have my vote.
I have my vote.
3, 2, 1.
Gossip
Girl.
Girl.
Show.
Oh!
I knew it.
I think if you watched Gossip Girl, you would pick Gossip Girl.
Yeah.
You will.
I feel like I can't vote for something I haven't seen. That just feels like a bad.
That's
Way to
fair.
vote.
That's fair. Gossip Girl, so good.
You should watch it tonight.
episode.
Maybe I will.
It is a really good episode. I think it'll get you hooked.
Bet.
Yeah.
Gossip Girl.
Okay, so Gossip Girl wins round 2, the first section.
Mm-hmm.
The bottom section.
Okay, and this is Modern Family versus How I Met Your Mother.
I still know my vote.
Oh, this is tough. I have my vote as well.
I have my vote.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Modern
Met Your Mother.
Family. What did you say?
I said Modern.
Modern Family wins.
So what is it now?
Now it's Gossip Girl versus Modern Family for best Thanksgiving episode ever.
Ooh.
And you know what? I'm going to make it even more interesting because I haven't seen either show. I'm not going to vote, and you guys have to duke it out and pick a winner.
Oh, gosh. I kind of know where it's going to
I think I know where it's gonna end too.
Okay. So are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Gossip Girl.
Gossip Girl has a grasp on the holidays that no other show can do.
It's just, you want to be there so bad.
You want to be there. The outfits are great. They're all rich, so the partyscapes are like gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
The tables are full. And then there's just so much lore that happens. Like all the big reveals happen at their holiday episodes. You can't beat it. And there, mind you, there's like 5 Thanksgiving episodes of Gossip Girl. This is just one of them, and
Oh my
they're all
God.
insane.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching one today. They're insane.
Yeah, Jean, you gotta watch that.
Yeah.
You know what? Very, very honorable mention to the Friends Thanksgiving episode that has Brad Pitt.
I don't even remember that one.
He's just like one of their old high school friends, and he's in the city, so they invite him in because he's kind of really got nowhere else to go. But then he's like rude, and they kind of put him in his place. I think that's, I don't know. I don't remember like the very ending, but
Yeah.
the premise is just like banter back and forth.
There is a funny Thanksgiving episode of Friends where it's like the flashback one, and it's like Monica cutting off Chandler's toe.
Oh my gosh.
I don't remember
Like back
that.
in the day, they were all together for Thanksgiving, and then there's the one where they're wearing the turkey on their head. Joey is. He gets stuck in a turkey. Like there's tons of Friends episodes.
Okay.
Oh, tons of Friends ones, but
Yeah.
my favorite of their Thanksgiving ones is probably the one with Brad Pitt.
Interesting.
And he's just a regular dude in the show, in the episode.
Yeah.
Because
Like,
I
just-
love when shows have a celebrity cameo.
Friends has a good amount of celeb cameos.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, man.
you would like it.
I would like Friends.
You are Monica. Just remember that. I'm her too.
That's
You
the
are
brown hair
Monica.
girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who am I?
Rachel. Just not season 1 Rachel.
I could be.
We have talked about this. I remember you saying not season 1 Rachel. What's up with season 1 Rachel?
Just like never worked a day in her life, gets everything she wants from her dad, running away from a marriage that
At
was
the
good for
altar.
her.
She's living.
Oh man. But also New Girl has a lot of Thanksgiving episodes too, if you guys have never watched. There's also one where Jess tries to get her parents that are divorced back together at Thanksgiving.
Okay.
She like tries to secretly host 2 Thanksgivings, but then accidentally tells her parents the same time to show up, and it's hilarious. Oh man, there's so many good ones.
I remember that one.
And Modern Family has also probably 5 Thanksgiving episodes, and they're all funny.
How I Met Your Mother has like 1 or 2.
I think they have like a second Slapsgiving episode.
Yeah. But they did more Halloween episodes in that show.
I can't wait till we rank Christmas episodes.
That'll be good,
That'll be
actually.
good.
There's so many more options.
So many.
I think we could do a whole bracket of kids and adults.
I think
and
so.
just rank the top picks of the 2 against each other.
Yeah.
See
Definitely.
who wins.
We'll have to narrow it.
Yeah.
We can't even have all the childhood ones.
There's too many.
in
No.
one bracket. Oh my gosh.
So request
Yeah.
which Christmas episodes, whether it's childhood or adult, you want to see in the holiday bracket. And we'll get that for you up next month.
Yeah. But we hope you guys liked this week's episode. I know it's kind of hard to get into the Thanksgiving spirit, at least for me. I kind of skip right to Christmas. So this was good. Helped me appreciate the season a little bit.
Yeah.
And comment down below, write in, DM us, literally anything if you have a favorite Thanksgiving show or movie. I don't know any Thanksgiving movies.
No.
Not really.
Yeah, so let us know if you have any.
Give us a 5-star rating wherever you are listening.
And before you go, follow us on social media. Instagram at the neighbors pod, right? Neighbors.pod. Okay. Instagram at the neighbors.pod. TikTok at the neighbors pod. And subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Neighbors Pod. And you'll never miss anything about us ever again.
Yeah.
Because we know you're watching. So just stay tuned. Thank you. And with that, we'll see you next week. Bye, neighbor.
Bye, neighbor.
I just gave a 1 finger wave instead of...
What happened to your peace sign you were going to start doing?
I don't know. I literally went like this instead of waving.